What's going on, guys? It's the One Round Ryko back in another figure review, and today we have the SH Figuarts Ultra Instinct Son Goku Toyotaro Edition. I've been wanting an Ultra Instinct figure for a minute now, and when they announced this, I knew I had to grab it, and so I did. And this one's pretty cool because it also comes with a book of all the SH Figuarts figures, and it's the Toyotaro edition, so it's more so styled off how Toyotaro drew it for the manga rather, compared to how it looks in the anime and otherwise. So it's slightly different. It's mainly in the hair, but I like how it looks, and I've been wanting a figure like this, so I decided, screw it, I'm going to pick it up, and I'm happy I did. So before I show off the figure itself, I'm going to show off the boxes, show off the booklet, and then get into the figure proper, just so you guys have a little timeline of how this is going to go. First, we have the standard little box that it comes in inside the box. So this is this typical SH Figuarts box with all the little product shots and how it can pose and all that. It's pretty neat. But then the box that it actually came in, it's the big box. It's got a nice big Toyotaro drawn Ultra Instinct Goku. I believe that's the signature up here. It's pretty cool. Again, still product shots. It has also the picture that's on the front of the cover of the SH Figupedia, I guess, the Dragon Ball Figupedia. So here's all the SH Figuarts figures. I think this is the figure I have here, but that might also be the original release. I can't tell from this angle, like pulling it up to my face. I think that's the OG Ultra Instinct figure. I don't know if this one's actually in this picture or not. Just off a quick glance, I can't tell. But, I mean, whatever. It's not that big a deal. But, yes, cool box. And then for the Dragon Ball Figupedia, here it is. Pretty thick for what it is. Angle you down a bit so we can get a little view. This is a little slip-on cover, so if you pull it off, you can have a different art of everything in black, white, and red, which is pretty cool. But here it is. Yeah, so it's the 30th anniversary of V-Jump books as well. So here's just little product shots showing how things are made, and like how you can recreate scenes. So this is kind of giving you a guide of what you can do for the figure at hand, the Ultra Instinct Goku figure. And this actually shows, like, here's a prototype, how it's originally scanned, or like the original clay model, whatever you want to call it, plastic model, and you go through all this, and it just shows how do we get from point A to point B, and then could you share lockdown on any abandoned parts. Also, they have a little bit of fun information too, so saying like things that were canceled or what have you. I like to know that kind of stuff, just because it's still possible that they could come back. And I love this as well. We have Kid Goku all the way to Super Saiyan 3, and then 4 Ultra Instinct Blue, and then this is the like clone or evil Goku from the Xenoverse games, I believe. Also, or just the alternate skin in Fighters, I believe. This kind of bugs me. It should be 4 Blue, then Ultra Instinct, but whatever. And then, of course, start from the base Kid Goku, and you skip all the way down to, like, the most recent release being Pan. There's Broly, the Gammas. Even shows the characters from the games, like the Time Patrollers and stuff. Yeah, it sees the clone Goku, which I like the box, and that's a cool looking figure anyway. But I just wanted to give a quick rundown on it. This you guys could see, because I think that's also another reason why I wanted to get this particular figure, because I think this is cool. I love the little information and like interviews and stuff they've included in it. So that's pretty neat. I don't know how much this would be like secondhand buying it without the figure. I couldn't imagine it's super expensive, but it's also a figure and exclusive and blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't doubt it also would be expensive. Anyway, the whole reason why you guys are here, we have SH Figuarts Ultra Instinct Goku Toyotaro Edition. Just off the bat, I love the colors on it. The orange looks good. The blue looks good. The body, I don't know if you can tell, it has some shading. So it's a little bit darker, I guess orangier in some places, like on his abs a bit, the middle of his pecs, on his arms, It kind of goes away in the back. The back is definitely not as colored, but I mean, you're not supposed to be looking at it from the back anyway. But it is on the arms. Nothing, no, oh, there's a bit of shading on the pants as well. I don't know if you can really tell, but it looks more burnt. A little, like a black mark here, kind of on the crotch as well. So they did really well. The face sculpts look great, as always. I love the silver hair. I love this metallic choice they went with. I would be interested to see if they would do, like, a translucent looking one, just kind of how they done blue. It probably would look awful, but I would want to see it. That would just be kind of cool. But I love this. It looks right. It looks how it's supposed to. As you can see, he can look around pretty well. As for the figure, he can kick forward the typical amount. He can kick back all the way, which is nice. He does not have the butt diaper problem, so he can do that. Arms out to the side, like typical. Can't go too far. Can't do like a full splits, at least not that I can figure it out. It might just be how it is, but he can only really go here. That's okay, I guess. It should be more, because you know martial arts, but I think it's just how the mold is. Maybe I'm just not doing it right, but I don't like to force the figures too much. So he can get out as far as you'd really need for a proper kick, but nothing more than that. Arms, of course, got a nice double joint. Upper bicep, the elbow, the wrist. My cat found a bug, and he's been tweaking about it for like 20 minutes, and I couldn't get him to give up on it, so we're just going to have him jingling in the background. Sorry about that. The abs are good. He can crunch really well forward without a back gap. I like that a lot. That feels very secure. And if you go back, of course, going back is going to have the chest pop, so you can pose it away, but you know, go to the side, get kind of an Arnold or All Might kind of pose going, ugh, because he is here. So a nice move, can obviously twist around. Legs are nice. Ankles are pretty solid for what they are, nothing crazy. Got the little toe bend, of course. It's a nice little pose. Yeah. He's kissing his biceps. The head seemed a little like free floaty, but like when I put it somewhere, it does what it wants. Like it stays there. I guess it's firm, but I don't know. It's kind of a little bobbly, but it stays in place. Looks down, looks up. Neck does neck things. Head does head things. His face is wanting to pop off. We're not gonna let it. And he can go 360 if you really want to, but I mean, why would we do that? As for the accessories this guy comes with, he comes with a very good amount, other than, of course, the the book it came with, the encyclopedia. Sunray, sweetheart, calm down. We have the eyes closed face that it doesn't come with this on in the box. I put that on for the thumbnail. It has the typical stoic staring forward face. The eyes look really nice. I like how they were able to make that kind of shine on their work. We have the ever-present looking off to the side and scowling face. I don't know why they're always looking off to the side like that. We have the teeth gritting face. And then the alternate head and hair piece it comes with this open screaming face with the hair, the wind swooped hair, which looks really nice, especially compared to the natural regular state. It looks really nice. I love how the hair curls. It looks good. So you have two options, especially if you want him in a more actiony, like if he's firing a blast or what have you, you have your options. And I like this face a lot. He doesn't come with any beam holdy hands, but with the amount of Gokus I have, and you probably have too, the hand colors probably won't stand out too much. You can just use one from like the Super Saiyan Goku, that the legendary Super Saiyan Goku, or Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. If you have another Goku figure, you can just swap his Kamehameha holding peg hands and it will work just fine. But the hands he does come with, obviously, the fists, because, yeah, his martial arts hands, the Kamehameha, or just like gripping hands, and then the open splayed hands. Of course, he gets one for each hand. I'm not going to show all 6 because they're all the same. I'm going to move all his little bits out of the way. As for comparisons, just so you guys have an idea, if the thumbnail works out the way I want to, there's going to be some nice comparisons in that. Hopefully I took enough pictures. I'm gonna pick which one I like the most and put it there. So if you see the thumbnail, you already know what I'm gonna go off of here, but I'm gonna give some quick ones. Here's how he stacks up against the legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Obviously, much bulkier body, more angry, but they look good. I think this head would also look really good on this Goku because it's very similar. Obviously, the leg is torn in the iconic way, so it wouldn't be an exact one-to-one of the original Super Saiyan Goku look. But I think putting this head on this body would look really well. It wouldn't be as bulky, but you know, whatever. He's still swole. He's got his abs. He's got his bulging biceps. Man, you don't need to sweat about it. I think this head would look really good on the Ultra Instinct body. Then we have the exclusive Super Saiyan 2 Goku, which these are all kind of taller than him that I'm kind of noticing now. Like, if you look at that, this Goku stands a bit taller. Does he shrink when he goes into Ultra Instinct? I don't know. Then we have Super Saiyan 4, which is about even to height on him. They stand about closer. Pretty cool. And I got Blue Goku. This one I did the video of a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I think that one, the Majin Buu Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I think he's just oddly taller. It's like even he stands about face to face, but this Goku's just tall. And it's not just his halo, like he's like half a face taller. Huh. I don't hate it. It doesn't bother me. It's just interesting to know. Then against your standard Gundam Universe figure, got Easy 8 here. A little bit shorter, you know, but nothing crazy. And then hashtag Rip Lightning Collection, we have the ever-present, ever-awesome, ever making me sad that we only have 2 of the 6 Rangers. Here's a Lightning Collection figure, Lunar Wolf, which the silvers look good together. This is a good pair. 2 silver powered up guys were pretty cool. Silver and blue. So he's a little bit shorter, but you know, you still have Goku, even though it's actually kind of realistic, because I think Goku's height, he's like 5'7", so he's not actually that tall, which also makes Vegeta that short. Because that means I'm taller than Goku. I'm like 5'9", 5'10" on a good day, and Goku's only 5'7". So it really puts in perspective the people in the show, which is really weird to think about that. Oh, he's not some 6-foot dude. He's just average height guy. And I mean, for a fun comparison, because I have it, here he is next to the Flame Toys Megazord. He barely comes up to the hip, like not even really. Only his hair kind of gets there. I decided to put him and my SOC back there. So, you know, a little fun thing. Overall, this is a really fun set. I like it because you get the booklet and it has a lot of fun information, cool pictures, and just things you'd like to know. It's an interesting little thing. And then the figure itself looks really good. He moves good. I love the paint. I love the hair a lot. The Ultra Instinct hair, even though blue's my favorite color, so I have a soft spot for Super Saiyan Blue, this looks amazing. They did the hair color right, and I do like that it is, you can tell the difference between this one and the original one, because the hair is different. You can clearly see it. The other Ultra Instinct hair, like from the manga and otherwise, looks more like just Goku's natural hair, silver with slight variations. This one, you can tell it has, the back of the hair really is what sells it. It sticks up a bit differently, and you can really tell the difference. So I like that they actually took the time to make it where you can tell the difference instead of it just being, oh, look, they're the same figure, but it's different this time. Actually, since I'm sitting here yapping about it, I want to see if I can find... Here it is. Yes. Pose you back up. So you can see the differences here. We have the original release and we have the new Toyotaro one. Just looking at the hair, like here's the Toyotaro, and here, I'll move you up just a touch, is the original. You see the difference here? It's the hair spikier. It sticks up a bit differently. Whereas this one's more so standard Goku hairstyle, but slightly different. I do like that a lot. You can see the differences. I think they also changed up the body just a bit too. I think the shading might be different, but The main difference, obviously, is the hair. I do think the faces would be interchangeable, even though they're basically the same, but you can see there's the hair, and there's that one. Very solid. I like it. I still might, if I can find the original Ultra Instinct one for not that of a price, I might still pick it up just to have both. But with that being said, pick up this figure if you can. It's probably going to be a bit more expensive on the side on the secondhand market because it is a special edition. It comes with the booklet, and so far it's the first and only of its kind. Give it a bit for them to release it without the book for cheaper. We'll see. But pick it up if you can, but don't overspend. Don't blow all your money on this. Don't give in to the FOMO. It's never worth it. Unless it is. Anyway, if you like what you see, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content like this. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Figure reviews, and Beyblades. I've been the one, Round Raikou. See you guys next time.